Hello everybody! In this first video of WA questions versus yes/no question lessons, I will discuss the 4 differences between these two types of questions. If you're a beginner, it's crucial for you to grasp this basic. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Yes/no questions are also known as a polar question. WA questions can also be called constituent questions. Number 2. While yes/no questions are asked for confirmation and require simply a yes or no answer, WA questions are asked for more specific information or details, and the answer can be a yes or no. Number 3. Yes/no questions typically begin with an auxiliary or a modal verb, while WA questions start with a WA word like what, where, when, who, why, or how. Number 4. Here's how the questions are structured. Now let's look at some examples of WA questions and yes/no questions. Alright, that wraps up part 1 lessons. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will dive deeper into WA questions and how to use them. I look forward to seeing you in the next lessons. Bye. What, when, where, why, who, whose. These are basics question words in English. In the previous lessons, you already learned how to differentiate between WA question and yes/no questions. In today's video, we will dive deeper into WA questions by discussing the types, usage, and examples. Without further ado, let's get started. There are 8 main question words in English. What is used to ask about a thing, an idea, or information. Which, to ask about a thing or a choice. Where, to ask about a place. When, to ask about time. Why, to ask about reason. Who, to ask about a person. How, to ask about a manner or a method. And whose, to ask about possession. We can also make compound questions by putting 2 words together. How often is used to ask about frequency. How much is used to ask about price or a quantity in uncountable noun. How many, to ask about a quantity in countable nouns. The other examples are what kind, which kind, what type, which type. Now that you've learned the types of question words in English and how to use them, another thing for you is the structure. WA questions always begin with a question word and then followed by an auxiliary or a modal verb, then the subject, and finally a main verb. That's it for today. I hope you find the lessons helpful. Let me know if you have any question. Take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.